When you say homeless,
Right.
you often think of some bum on the street. All right, well, there are homeless people sleeping on the street and there's a bottle of cheap wine next to them. That's one part of the homeless population, but it's only one part.
Another part, families. As different as each of these families may seem, there's one distinct similarity amongst them all: family promise. Family promise has touched the lives of many different families, and with each family, it's a different story. Let's take the time to get to know one of the families and their story.
When I lost my job, I got evicted. I lost everything. My car got repossessed. We had a certain time frame to get out of the rented vacancy, and I didn't have anything.
Graduate of the Family Promise of the Midlands, Tiffany Stalker lost her job as the company she worked for went out of business. She continued to look for work, but could never find stability. But without hesitation, her and her daughter were taken in by a family promise who desires for the families they choose to feel right at home.
I really want our families to feel a sense of dignity, to know that the staff really cares about them and respects them, and to feel a sense of hope.
And they didn't slack in making sure that Miss Tiffany was sure that someone cared.
It felt like they were in the pit with me.
Looking at the numbers, Family Promise of the Midlands has provided over 41,000 meals, assisted over 1,500 additional people, given assistance in securing permanent housing for 175 people, and worked with almost 1,000 volunteers. While Ms. Tiffany is one of the 175 with new housing, she also has a full-time job with benefits as a clinician at Camp Aspen Youth Alternative, an affiliate of DJJ in Columbia, South Carolina. With all thanks to Family Promise of the Midlands, Ms. Tiffany and her daughter are very much stable and have plenty to smile about.
Look at me. Stop.
And much like Miss Tiffany's story, there's always hope for a happy ending. From Family Promise of the Midlands, for Carolina News, I'm Roderick Jones.